Welcome to today's yoga challenge. Yesterday we worked on some backward bending. Today, when you come out of a backward bend, it's always a good idea to forward fold, or at least know how to forward fold so that you're doing it properly, all right? So even if you didn't just back bend and you didn't do it yesterday, no big deal. We're gonna do a forward fold, okay? So we want to come to the center of the mat, feet together. Inhale. We can start with, if we came out of a back bend, right, we would come up from here, stretch up, tractioning the lower spine, bend the knees, and then slowly come down. You can bring your hands to your hips when you come down, or hands to heart center, touch your hands to the mat. A little warm up for backward bending. You can again bend your knees as much as you need to, till your hands touch the floor. We can walk that out several times, right and left. Just opening up the hips a little bit. Maybe this is the first thing you're doing today, so please again make sure your lower back isn't hurting too much. If it is, just bend your knees more. The more you bend your knees, the more you're going to get into the hips and the legs, so that's also a wonderful variation. So with this forward fold, we're going to keep the feet together, knees together, drop the body over the front of the thighs, relax your head. There's a lot of ways we can forward fold. One is that you can take your hands behind your back, interlace your 10 fingers, palms together, and then allow your hands to fall over the top of your head. This is a great gentle forward fold, opening up the shoulders. If that's too intense on the shoulders, you can just grab your elbows. If you'd like to take a little more active forward fold, feet are together or a little slightly apart is great. We can scoop up the heels from behind, stepping on the fingertips, wrapping elbows behind the legs. Lift your chest, exhale, lengthen the back of the neck, forehead to your shins, and then begin to press your knees back as you lift your hips up. Now you want to notice I'm not forcing the knees without my body on the legs. I want my body on the legs the whole time. That's going to, again, protect the lower spine. And then from there, we're going to roll forward, press your knees back, lift the hips up, stretch down. Eventually legs straight. Back of the neck long, forehead to shins. So it takes a long time to get the legs straight, no worries. Any forward fold you want to take, hanging out, is a great way. When you come out, two options. One option, lengthen forward, flat back, come up. Option two to come out of that is to simply tuck the tailbone, roll yourself up, one vertebrae at a time. Roll the shoulders back, stand up tall. Try to feel light and free after that forward fold. Opens up the back of the legs and the hips. And you should feel awesome. So try it a few times. Take it easy. Never forcing in yoga. We're always just testing things out. I like to tell people that it's kind of like when I tell my kids that there's a ghost or a monster in the closet, right? Don't be scared of the monster. Just when you feel sensation, go towards it, turn on the lights in your body, check things out, look around. Let's take some of the fear out of what yoga is, because it can be for everyone and it can be super fun, all right? So post in the comments if you have any questions. See you tomorrow.